What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror monster movie review from the classic Universal Monsters films. Today we're going to be talking about the legendary film, The Wolfman. It was released by Universal December 9th, 1941. It was written by Curtis Sidomac and produced and directed by George Wagner. He also did the Fighting Kentuckan, Man-Made Monster, Operation Pacific, and Gunfighters. This had a budget of $180,000, which was substantial back in the day, and definitely earned its money back. So, The Wolfman. If you're not familiar with The Wolfman, it's the story of Lawrence Talbot, who ends up getting bitten by a werewolf on a date, and the gypsies try to tell him like it is, and he doesn't believe them until it's too late. And he goes through a transformation every full moon, so he gets scared, and he tries to find someone who could help him and cure him from it, or help him control it before the next full moon, where he turns into a werewolf and he has no control and he can kill anybody, his lovers and everything. So yeah, it's definitely a fun little film. It's only an hour and 14 minutes, but it is really well put together. The characters and how well the story fleshes out, even with the gypsies were common back then, so in films anyways, so it was easier to have that as a driving force. But nowadays these would be considered cliche, but back then it was awesome. Really good cinematography, really good acting, some pretty good special effects, makeup and everything, and just definitely a driving force in the horror genre, especially at the time. The Wolfman is played by Lon Chaney Jr., who does a fantastic job. And when he's concerned about transforming into a wolf and not knowing what to do and trying to get people to listen to him and stuff, it's definitely quite a gut-wrenching, sad but fun feeling. So yeah, The Wolfman is a good film, and there's not really anything wrong with it. It's just the iconic transformation scenes and the final sequences where they're chasing after him and trying to get him and take him out. Is definitely a good, exhilarating ride, but also a good gut-wrenching ride, because you really feel for him throughout the first hour when you get to know him. And you don't really see movies made like this anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna give The Wolfman a 5 out of 5. I don't really have anything else to say about it. It's a really good movie, and there's tons of good stuff in it. So definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. There's a link down below, like always, and make sure you check out The Wolfman. Also, link down below is my Instagram, I was post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories have the film title, hashtag, the subgenre, film, and a hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox is down below at Derek P. Reviews. That's where I post my first star ratings right after watching the film. So, if you want to stay in the loop, follow me on one of those two platforms. And I guess, like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below. Let me know your thoughts. And let me know what your favorite Wolfman film is, if you have one, from the classic Universal Monsters, or just what's your favorite classic Universal Monsters film. I'd love to hear your thoughts on those too. Make sure you subscribe so we can find something weird, obscure, and odd together, or so you hear my opinion on popular and classic films like this one. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're probably going to be taking a little break from the monster films for now, and go for modern horror for a couple outings. And so stay tuned for that, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Watch out for all those hairy wolfmen, or just dudes running around out there nude, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one. So until then, cheers.